And again, while the surviving spouse is living, she's in complete control of both trusts. It's just like her walking around with two separate pockets. But again, when she dies, that's all that we'll be concerned with, is what's in this pocket. Now, I have a question for you, is, in this case, where would I want the surviving spouse to spend money from first? The A trust or the B trust?
Non-qualified.
Well, A. Yep, because remember, this will never be included in her estate, and that can actually grow to infinity. So I would want her to spend from here first, because if she spent from here first, well, then this might grow, compounding her estate tax problem, because this is the only one that's the IRS is gonna look at when she dies. And as long as she keeps this $1 under $1 million, there's no tax. So I would have her spend from there first.
Can the credit shelter trust grow in perpetuity, or does it have to end at some point?
No, well, until she dies.
Oh, so when she dies is when they have to,
Well, then it's gonna be distributed down to the kids.
okay, so the kids can't leave in that trust forever.
Oh, we're gonna get to that.
He's not watching.
I am building to something. I am building to something. Okay, so the straight AB is the non-qualified formula.
Can I ask a quick question, Joel?
Sure.
On that, before you erase that?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
okay, it was gonna be about that box. So, specifically for the wife, her assets, then her 750 goes into this trust.
Mhm.
I guess what I'm wondering is it like, it's ultimately that her assets now have this barrier of protection around them? Or, I mean, because I'm trying to think of it as, in the real world, she's still pulling money out of, let's say it was sitting in these different retirement accounts. It's the same retirement account she's sitting in, she's still pulling money from the same ones, correct?
Yes, it is. And that's why,
When you say it goes into this A trust, what exactly is that?
well, it is a trust, okay,
Okay.
but she is in complete control, and that means she can, the qualified money would go in there and she'd take her RMDs and all that.
Okay.
It's nothing more than this, is we want to preserve both exemptions. And the only way to preserve both is with a trust. The credit shelter trust, or bypass trust, or family trust. We use multiple terms for the same thing, which bugs me. You guys do that a little bit too, don't you?